20 years ago yesterday, Malik made hockey history and scored the sweetest goal ever. Hockey Twitter was celebrating it everywhere. Everyone on the Steve Dangle podcast especially loves this highlight, and I mean everyone. It was actually because of this podcast that I wound up with a one-of-one Malik Reverse Retro 2.0. Before some of you go, oh, Cac, this is kind of weird, do you see them smiling? Look how comfortable they are around me. They are embracing me. So a couple of years ago, I got my hands on a couple of Rangers jerseys. I'm not really a fan. I just love the colors. And I wrote in, listen, I have some jerseys that I want to get customized. The choices I gave them were Malik because he scored the between the legs goal in a jersey very similar to this, or Mike Richter. Jesse was all on board. Steve stared down the barrel of the camera, said my legal name, and told me not to listen to this guy, a Devils fan, Adam Wild, if that is your fake name. Not only is Malik an Olympian, but he is the Bud Light plus minus winner when that was a thing. Malik appeared in 69 games, nice, in the 2006-07 season with the Rangers, ranking first on the team with a plus 32 rating. He's a Vancouver Canucks record holder with a plus 35 rating in 2002-2003. So, and Adam just goes, oh, he was like a 6'7" defenseman at best. And look at this look of derision. He does not approve of this at all. But then I did it. When this episode came out, I was at Stack Market in the middle of the dead of winter, freezing my tail off on a Ferris wheel with a girl. And I'm trying to enjoy the night, but my phone keeps going off. And it's a few of my buddies texting me going like, I can't believe you bought the jersey. They are talking about you on the podcast again. Jesse and Steve are loving this, but they keep talking about your body. And I'm going, what the hell is going on? Meanwhile, I'm on a Ferris wheel with this girl. The only thing I'm thinking of, what the heck are they talking about? I love that Jesse Blake. He said he was gonna get his own New York Rangers Reverse Retro 2.0 jersey. And, well, it was not Malik, but it's Panarin, and that's cool. This guy gets it. MVP of SDPN. Jesse made a point that this jersey is a high five. I've been in New York City with this jersey, and yes, I kid you not, I've been high-fived because of the Malik jersey. And I was offered money for the jersey a few times during the All-Star weekend, and Sam Rosen took a picture of us, which trended on Twitter, who Steve met at his book signing, by the way. I do get high-fived wearing the Malik jersey. I remember this night alone because this was also the day after I almost fell out of a helicopter with no doors, but there were people coming up to me going, yo, Malik, how you doing? And I remember posting on Twitter something about it, and Adam had suggested I make a video of me trying to do the between the legs goal, and they were gonna show it. And I got a friend of mine's old gloves that happened to be red, white, and blue. But the problem was, I kept messing up and slipping. I think I sent them a gag reel. The original plan was to have me do it on the street with the audio of the actual game, but I just kept flubbing and I never made the show. I also have another Rangers jersey that I customized, and yeah, it didn't end up being Richter, but I ended up going with Dan Blackburn. I love getting the compliments of the Malik jersey. See, these guys don't think I'm nuts. See how they're smiling? Also, shout out to Jesse, who shout me out because he apparently watches my Blue Jays content. I started watching and following the podcast, I think, since Jesse's first episode. So to see all of this come full circle, I love what these guys do. I mean, they're the only podcast I really listen to. Except CJ's podcast, of course. I mean, he did give me dating advice, which also came full circle because I spoke to him at the Hockey Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I probably will save that story for another video because it blew CJ's mind. Buddy, I had to live it. Yes, I was justified to get the ick, but not for the reasons that you would think. This is the best highlight of all time. Look, he even popped the water bottle. Adam's not really right unless it's about the Anaheim Ducks. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't write in and these guys gave me their input. A night where hockey was the last thing I was thinking about, believe you me. And yes, it was a different girl when I wrote into the CJ show. I might have a problem. After cracking the numbers, it was actually $460 for a freaking meme, but worth it.